Welcome back, everybody, to an episode of Adrenaline Seek. Today we're going to be talking about the recurve. You've seen our compound setups. You've seen Braden's compound setup. Today we're going to be going over my recurve setup. I shot a good deer earlier in the year, as if you've seen the video, you know. And so now my goal is to get a buck with this recurve. I just want to go over this and just kind of let y'all know what I'm shooting is probably, you would say a beginner recurve hunter. This is a very, very good, cheap option that's, that I've really liked and enjoyed shooting so far. I'm not an expert by no means, but I have shot it some and I really like it. So this is the Samick Sage. You can get this bow off of Amazon for around probably $140, $150. It's not an expensive recurve. But a lot of people have hunted with this recurve, and a lot of deer have been killed with this. Good buddy, pro staffer Clay Morris, hunted with this recurve for a long, long time. Same brand, same poundage, everything the same specs, and killed a lot of deer. So this is Samick Sage, like I said. This is a 62-inch bow, so not the longest, but not the shortest bow you can get. Kind of just a good in-between, good starting point. And then I have 45-pound limbs on it, so this bow is going to be 45 pounds at 28 inches of draw. It's a lot lighter. You're going to shoot a lot lighter on a recurve or longbow than you are a compound. That's just the way it is, especially starting out. Get something that's light, that you can handle, you can shoot a lot of shots through, is easy to hold, because that's going to help you get the right form. And then, as you progress, you can go up in poundage if you feel like you need to. But you can kill a lot of things with a 45 to 50-pound recurve, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's kind of the bow. I have these rubber string silencers on it. I had the fur balls, or I call them beaver balls. I had beaver balls on it. And then after talking to Clay a little bit, I decided to go get these. I feel like these do a little bit better job at silencing the bow. They're not as traditional looking, in my opinion, but they do work, and that's kind of, the main thing for me is functionality. So you can also get limb pads right here. They're just a felt. I don't have those yet, but I plan to put those on there. But yeah, so this is kind of the breakdown of the Samick Sage. It's an awesome bow. I recommend you try it. The nice thing is, if you're shooting 45-pound limbs and you feel like you can handle 50, then you can go buy 50-pound limbs and you don't have to buy a new riser. So that's awesome. Arrow setup, I'm not going to go too deep into this. Clay got me started on this arrow setup. All this is it's probably about a 400 grain arrow with a custom Clay wrapped these vanes for me. Super awesome. They're a big vane, going to control broadheads really well. Like I said, coming in around 400 grains. That is lighter than what a lot of traditional people like to run. But Clay shot this arrow for a long, long time and had a lot of pass-throughs on deer and killed deer consistently. And I trust Clay, so that's what I'm running. Until I feel like I need to go heavier or whatever. I run 125 up front on my broadhead. Nothing crazy, no inserts. FOCs a little bit, but it's not much. So that's kind of what I'm running on the arrows. That's my bow setup. When it goes to shooting, I shoot a glove. You can shoot a tab, which is like a solid piece of leather, but I prefer the glove, and this is a really thin glove because I really like to be able to feel the string. I feel like I shoot better. And just sort of thing like that. But yeah, so this is my recurve setup. This is what I'm running so far. I haven't shot anything with it. I haven't shot an animal with it yet. So that's my goal by the end of the year, is to harvest a buck with it. And I really like recurve hunting. You really have to be dialed. You really have to know what these deer are doing, because it's not like you can shoot 50, 60 yards like you can on the compound. Max distance for me is going to be 25, and 25 is pushing it. Ideally, I want those deer 20 and under, and preferably I want them at 15. So really have to know what them deer are doing when it comes to shooting a recurve. But it's a super fun bow. A lot of times, I'll take it out and just try to shoot squirrels, whatever, just try to get better with it, honestly. So super fun. I encourage y'all to go try it. It's a fun thing to do. It can be frustrating at times. There's good days and bad days when it comes to shooting that I've found, but staying consistent. This is not a bow you can just go pick up and shoot. You have to practice. You have to practice with an intention. You can't just go out there and shoot, or it's going to be everywhere. You got to focus, and that's what I love about the recurve. So anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Until next time, keep seeking.